turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started,
ladies and gentlemen,
is Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Shanghai, China, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Real nice body kick lands. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
try to establish that jab. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got it. That was a jab.
Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow it?
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Just over 3 minutes to go.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Nice 1-2 there.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Just misses with the straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mix it. Oh! Big knee lands there. Throws a big right hand. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Beautiful punch. Nice leg kick land.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Whoa! Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, just misses with the kick. So a strong 5 minutes down.
Great job last round. Had him hurt, almost bit. Picking him on the stool. Still wobbly. This round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
What a punch. Real quick leg kick. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Straight right hand now just misses. good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Great punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
He blocks the shot. Back and forth we go.
Leg kick.
How about that shin?
Beautiful body kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good punch lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice jab.
Combinations here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, that's a good right hand. Fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus minutes in his opponent. Good punch.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh! Violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, straight right. Back and forth we go here. Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. All right, so he gets the, all right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kicks, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Look at that leg.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.